back on the yes, I am the savage. I got 'em mad after the bag.
Alright. Hey, what's up everyone? This is Dante's Analysis and welcome back to my channel. So, I'm actually going to be doing a movie review, well, spoiler free, to Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And I will just have to say that I'm going to be all over the place when it comes to this movie review. And I saw it last night. I didn't really have the chance to record it last night and put it up today because I was really tired and I was coming down with a little something, so I just didn't really want to force it and give like a half-ass review. So yeah, today is the following day, and yeah, it's gonna get into this review. And I definitely have to say that this sequel to the first Black Panther, I had to be honest, this was a little bit of a step down from the first movie. I'm just gonna give like a couple examples. One, I did like how they honored Chadwick in the beginning and end of the movie, so I definitely liked that. And what else I have to say? I did like how certain characters were utilized. I feel like M'Baku and Okoye, they were, and of course the Dora Milaje, they were like the highlights of this film. M'Baku was hilarious in this movie. He was hilarious, and Angela Bassett's character, I know she did a really great job as Queen Rwanda, and I know that they're like Shuri and her mother, they're still mourning the loss of their of T'Challa and his sudden death. They actually disclosed in the movie that he died from like an undisclosed illness. So I thought that was, they kind of kept it hidden under wraps. There were definitely some highlights of this film. I did like the action scenes in this movie. These action scenes were actually pretty cool. The movie was directed very well, so big ups to Ryan Coogler for keeping the consistency of the movie. The movie was really long. It was like it was 2 hours and 41 minutes. Man, I was just sitting there in the movie theater last night. I was like, geez, this movie is really long. But um but yeah, but other than that, I will definitely say that the overall direction was okay. I really do feel like if they recasted T'Challa, it would have been, this movie would have been a little bit more better, because if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really sold on Shuri as the Black Panther as of yet, because it's good that she suffered like mourning and loss throughout this film, but I'm not really sold on her yet, because maybe I don't feel like she's ready yet. I know she had doubts throughout the whole movie about stepping up to becoming the Black Panther, but I feel like once a certain character dies in this film, that's when she mustered up the courage to be like, all right, I think it's time to kind of take up the mantle now. So that was also cool. But overall, it was cool. But overall, she just didn't really sold me as Black Panther. I did like. There was also a cameo in this movie by a certain character, but I'm just gonna tell you now. If you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you're definitely gonna know who this character is once you see her in this film. So that's all I'm gonna really say about that. And what other characters? I said Okoye and M'Baku, they were also really cool. To be honest, they were actually the highlights of this movie. Kuku Khan, Namor, he was cool. Like, he was definitely a formidable foe against Wakanda and Shuri, because he was because he's a mutant And M'Baku said it himself that he's as strong as the Hulk. And Ryan Coogler actually did confirm that Namor is as strong as Thor. And if Namor has any like water around him, he's as strong as the Hulk. So yeah, so this guy was really serious. Um, I did like his direction of this character. I felt like the acting was cool. I did like the actor that played Namor. There were a few scenes here and there that was like, this was a little awkward, but overall he did a pretty good job. What else? Oh yeah, Riri Williams. She was cool. She was all right. The one thing that kind of irked me a little bit is that when she first hopped in her prototype suit, she already became an ace pilot, and that kind of irked me a little bit because I remember in the first Iron Man, Tony sucked the first time, but once he kept on like practicing, he got better. But as for Riri, as soon as she got into her suit, she was already flying like she has done this for like 10 plus years. So that kind of irked me a little bit, but her character was cool. I did like how they utilized her and like in this across the whole story. She was kind of a MacGuffin in this film, a little bit, because she's kind of like the center reason as to why everything is happening. So yeah, and but she was helpful in certain parts of the film, and I think that's pretty much it. I don't know. I think what else am I missing? I don't think I'm missing like anything else. Cause I'm trying not to give out too many like spoilers in this. I'm not really trying to give out like any spoilers in this film, even though I probably did a few times. But yeah, but overall the movie was all right. It was definitely a little bit of a step down from the first Black Panther film. I really do feel like if they recasted T'Challa, this movie would have been 100 times better, because I kind of understood with the direction they were going in this film when with Ryan Coogler and trying to kind of close like a chapter to T'Challa and the characters and how they're like mourning and honoring his death at the same time. I did understand the direction they're trying to go with that. I mean, I understood that Ryan Coogler, he doesn't have the final, even though he's the director, he doesn't really have final say what goes in this film. It's of course it's all Kevin Feige. He has the final say so, but I understood what he had to deal with this whole having some of the script done. Then he has to rework the whole script because of Chadwick's passing. And I know it was a lot on him, Kevin Feige, and also the cast of the film. So I definitely understand what they're trying to go for, but I really do feel like if they recasted T'Challa, it would have been like a pretty better movie. But yeah, but that's pretty much it that I have so far. But other than that, yeah, Shuri, again, I'm not really entirely sold on her yet as Black Panther. Hopefully in the later films maybe I'll like her more, but I feel like as of right now, she definitely needs to do some more growing pains for me when it comes to the Black Panther mantle. Oh, actually, there was actually another cameo scene that was actually very shocking. Well, not shocking, but shocking, not shocking at the same time. But it was like a surprise appearance, and so it's actually two cameos. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it that I have for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. It was a decent film. I understand what they're trying to go for, but I feel like it missed the mark a little bit. But yeah. So the rating that I give Wakanda Forever, I'll definitely give it like, man, I hate to do this, but I probably have to give it like a solid 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, as it pains me to give this movie this score, I just felt like it could have been a better film. There was some good, some bad, but overall, I felt like this movie could have been a lot better. And yeah, and it's just my opinion. I know there's other reviewers out there that absolutely love the movie, and that's also fine. But I feel like there's gonna be people out there that are not really gonna like the film, and I feel like people have to be reciprocate of both the reasons why they like the movie and the reason why they don't like the movie. So please don't come for people that based on their opinions. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this film, and thank you everyone for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.